OSS Gold Colts and Geldings lined up. Two of them capped off. The 8 Aquinas Hanover and the 9 scratching an itch. They're often pacing. Good beginning on the outside for 5th and 5. Leaving in the center, going with him is Century Lucifer. Then it's back to Stonebridge Wizard 3rd. There's Sterling Choice 4th inside. A limbed out 5th is Set Shot. He'll backpedal as they go into the first turn. Twin Bee Fresh Pet gained 5th. Crossed over 6th is Out of Ice. Through at the inside to be along 7th is Bunkhouse Boss. Set Shot, a limbed out 8th. 9th and overlaid is Time Passer. Then in at the rail is Aquinas Hanover. Trailing early is Scratching an Itch. Opening quarter was 27 and 2. So into the backstretch, chasing Century Lucifer, who's on top by almost 2. 5th and 5 has worked out a beauty of a trip. Phil Houdon sitting pretty at this point. Stonebridge Wizard just off the speed from in 3rd. It's Sterling Choice in 4th, and we had trouble in the backfield there. Bunkhouse Boss appeared to make a mistake and maybe bothered somebody in the backfield behind him. 27 and 2 that opening quarter, and we've got action. Borth leads the way, but he gets pressured by Stonebridge Wizard. Favorites on the move. Halftime just 57 flat. Century Lucifer with a big advantage going into the final turn. Teletimer-wise anyway. Stonebridge Wizard first over, second into attack mode. 5th and 5 is sitting chilly in the pocket spot. How about Sterling Choice swelling up on cover? He's a loaded 4th, it appears, for McDonald. Right there, 5th inside as they track, and the turn is Out of Ice. Set Shot wide coming out of the final turn from up into 5th now. 3/4 in 125 and 3. Turning home with the lead at Century Lucifer. Century Lucifer on top, gets a snap of the wheel disc here, and he still hangs tough. On the outside, Stonebridge Wizard, here off cover, comes Sterling Choice, and Sterling Choice, the roan starts to roll. Sterling Choice is coming on. Stonebridge Wizard, what a trip. Inside, Century Lucifer finds more. Century Lucifer pulls one out of the fire. Headed in deep stretch and fights back valiantly for a 153 and 1 OSS Gold score. On top, gets a snap of the wheel disc here, and he still hangs tough. On the outside, Stonebridge Wizard, here off cover, comes Sterling Choice, and Sterling Choice, the roan starts to roll. Sterling Choice is coming on. Stonebridge Wizard, what a trip. Inside, Century Lucifer finds more. Century Lucifer pulls one out of the fire. Headed in deep stretch and fights back valiantly for a 153 and 1 OSS Gold score. Lucifer, what a price, 6 to 1. On Century Lucifer, and my, what a shirt. I'm not sure what's more impressive, that performance from the Colt or that shirt. Let's go with the Colt first. Century Lucifer, a 2-year-old shadow plate Colt out of the Modern Heartmare Exotic Pleasure. S&R Racing Stable, Mark Trudeau, SMS Ventures Incorporated, and the M&L of Delaware.
In the winner's circle with winning driver Tyler Borth of the 5-horse Century Lucifer. Tyler, I mean, you baby raced this guy. You gave him an easy start, his first lifetime start. Last week there, you couldn't be here. Paul McDonnell jumped up. He was a winner in the gold in his last start. Now tonight, you back with your guy. You notice any differences with him as his career is starting to progress?
Yeah, I actually like him better off the helmet, and they had asked me if I could to be off a helmet tonight, but just the way the race set up, I kind of had the middle of the gate, and then when Dougie come to me, his horse wasn't really grabbing on, so yeah, they were actually headed me down the lane, and my guy fought back on and dug in and beat them.
Well, that's what I was going to ask you there. When you were coming down the lane there and it was awful, tight there, any nervous moments, or did you think that you were going to be able to, last it?
No, I thought I was beat. Not that I didn't think my horse was tired. I just think he kind of waits on him on the front, and then when he could see, maybe he wears a blind bridle, when he could see Dougie's horse kind of in front of him, I could feel him kick back into gear, so then I thought we had a shot. Where do we go from here, Tyler? Now, I mean, at some point, you may be going to have to race him from off the pace to kind of get that, out of his head or something? Are we going to see maybe a race between this one and say his next goal there, where you can maybe try to reprogram a little? Yeah, I'm sure it'll set up. He'll draw somewhere like the rail or something, or even outside, and it'll just kind of set up where I can race him a bit of a different way. And he raced good tonight, but I think off a helmet he'll be even better.
Fantastic. Okay, winning driver Tyler Borth. Congratulations to all the connections of Century Lucifer, trainer Renee Dion and Susie Kerwood, and all the owners. Too many to mention, and I'm not a good name guy. So we'll be back to talk to you later. Thanks a lot, Tyler.
Yeah. Thanks, Randy.